Hello everyone and welcome to AccuMed Access. This is AccuMed's premier platform for both projecting the cost of future medical treatment as well as determining the reasonable value of historical medical bills. We work very hard to keep our submission process simple and nothing longer than 3 steps. And as you can see here, we have a profile that's already been created with a report that's ready to download now, a report being generated, and a report that needs to continue being built. Let's start with a new request. As you can see, we have 3 options here, but for this report we're going to select future needs and we're going to go standard, which means that you would be the one actually creating the report. If it was custom, then we would be creating the report using the doctor's IME. And we will not be needing an expert witness for this because it is not a custom report. And for our patient name, let's go with Chevy Chase. You all probably know him from National Lampoon's Vacation, where he gets injured quite frequently, so he's a great candidate for this. And let's say he's significantly younger than what we all know he is. And let's just say he lives in Malibu, California, because let's face it, he probably does live there. So you see we have 2 reports. One's for workers' compensation, where we base it off the fee schedule for each state, and a personal injury report, which is based off the retail value. Say we need this report on the 5th. All standard reports for future needs are delivered within 24 to 48 hours. Our next page here, you can see that we can loop in any legal assistants, paralegals, even co-counsel. Whoever needs to see the report can be included in there. Our next page is a search method. We can search visually. We can search using CPT codes or keywords. This one we're going to use keywords and use ACDF. As you see, we have 8 potential matches here and all different levels. And what we're going to do is we're going to select level 2 for this one with decompression. And at the top here, we have where we're going to put in where the IME is based off of. So we're going to say based on Dr. Rosen IME dated October 15th, 2018. So this is what's going to appear on the front of our report. As you can see here, we have everything that's going to be included in an ACDF procedure. And let's just say that we want to change the frequency of the physical therapy. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to come back, and we're going to search here, and we're going to select physical therapy. We'll do a 1-hour session, and then let's scroll back down, and then that's when we're going to change the frequency. And let's say it's going to be 2 times per week for 2 years. Perfect. Let's also go ahead and add a follow-up orthopedic visit. Go. We have a lot of different options, but obviously we need the orthopedic, so we'll add this procedure to the report. And we're going to go down here and change this frequency as well. Let's say one time every 1 year, and let's say 5 years. Okay, so you can see that we're all set up for our procedure side, but let's add in a pharmaceutical as well. Let's go with warfarin. 1 milligram, and we'll say twice a day for 30 days. Great. Now you can see here that we are now acknowledging that an expert witness was not consulted or reviewed on this report, therefore they will not be included. This is a report done by the user themselves. I understand. Finish submit request. And see, as you can see here, we like to get feedback, and so we use this survey to track how we're doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our finished product. You can see here it's Chevy Chase, based on Dr. Rosen's IME on October 15, 2018. You can see our neck, as it's highlighted here, and shows all of the different procedures that we included and what the value is. You can also see that we queried everyone in Malibu, and you'll be able to see this further as we go on. Each code set and the reasonable value associated with it is all included in here. And there we have the large amount of physicians that we did go ahead and query, as well as our references and data sources and where they came from. And then you also have our methodologies, which is going to show you where we pulled the data from and how we came to this conclusion. And if we go down to the bottom here, you can actually see the amount of patients that we queried to come to the reasonable value to be able to say, yes, this is what the reasonable value would be for this future procedure. And that is the conclusion of this report. I hope this was very helpful and beneficial in creating your next report, and we thank you for your time and look forward to working with you.